Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. What would you like to discuss today?
What is this chart about, teacher?
This chart shows an overview of the human ear anatomy. It includes the outer, middle, and inner ear structures. It can be used to answer questions about hearing and balance.
And what is about this chart, teacher?
This chart shows the human skeletal and muscular systems with labeled bones and major muscles. It can be used to answer questions about body structure, bone names, and muscle functions.
What structure is this, teacher?
This is the cochlear duct. It's a part of the inner ear responsible for hearing. It contains sensory cells that help us detect sound.
And what are these three loops?
Those loops are the semicircular canals. They are part of the vestibular system, which helps with balance. They detect rotational movements of your head.
Which bone is this, teacher?
That is the incus, also known as the anvil. It's one of the three ossicles in the middle ear. What are the names of the other two ossicles?
Other two ossicles are, I think, 𝗵cis and anvil.
The malleus is correct. However, the incus is also known as the anvil, but the third ossicle is called the stapes. Would you like to try another question? Now let's move on to the tympanic membrane. This structure is also known as what?
Eardrum.
That's correct. It is also known as the eardrum.
Which bone is this, teacher?
That's the malleus, also known as the hammer. It's the first of the three ossicles in the middle ear. The malleus receives vibrations from the tympanic membrane.
And what bone is this?
That is the stapes. It's the third and smallest bone in the middle ear, also known as the stirrup. It transmits sound vibrations to the inner ear.
Which nerve is this?
That is the vestibular nerve. What do you know about its function?
Vestibular nerve. I'm not sure, teacher.
No problem. The vestibular nerve transmits sensory information related to balance from the inner ear to the brain.
And what nerve is this?
That's the cochlear nerve. What does the cochlear nerve do?
Cochlear nerve is responsible for bringing balance in our body.
Not quite. The cochlear nerve is responsible for hearing, not balance. The vestibular nerve, which we looked at earlier, is responsible for balance. Can you remember what part of the inner ear the
What
cochlear nerve?
nerve is this?
That's the vestibulocochlear nerve, also known as cranial nerve 8. Do you remember what kind of information this nerve transmits?
I'm not sure, teacher.
No problem. The vestibulocochlear nerve transmits sensory information related to both hearing and balance. Do you have any other questions?
No, teacher, I think I am ready for my exam. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I wish you the best of luck on your exam.